So I want to take you back in your career, back to early Bun, back to before UGK, I think. You were in a group. Your group used to be called Four Black Menaces.
Yes.
And it was gangsta dancehall.
So what it was, okay, so prior to that, I was in a group called the PA Militia.
Okay.
And Pimp was in a group. The first iteration of Underground Kings was him and a guy named Mitchell Queen. And so we came together and created a four-man group called 4BM, Four Black Ministers, but menace as in menace to society. So
I like that.
And so Pimp's thing was, because we were very big into reggae at the time, so he was like, we need to do like some gangster, but on like roots reggae, not really dancehall, but more like roots reggae, you know. And so we kind of went for it, and out of that came the session for Cocaine in the Back of the Ride. But by the time we got to that song, the four-man group had kind of went down to twos. One man had went to college, and another one was basically trying to concentrate on football to get the same scholarship that the other guy got when he went to college. But they were all still crew. So Pimp and I got together, and that's when we started what the world knows now as Underground Kings.
Okay. Was that one of those guys, Big Mitch?
Yes. So Big Mitch was the one who went and left them to play football for
Okay, got you. I was going to ask what happened to Big Mitch.
Yeah, Big Mitch is still around.
Okay, word.
Talk to him all the time, yeah. But that was the first iteration of UGK, was Pimp and Mitch.
Shout out to you, Big Mitch. You
Absolutely.
Does any of this audio still exist? I tried to look on YouTube. I couldn't find it. I just wanted to hear it.
Not really. A lot of that stuff, we didn't really protect it in that way. There were some older songs still sitting around the den where a lot of the stuff was kept at Pimp's mom's house. But that stuff is moving around. I'm not really sure where it is at this point.
So if you got one, eBay is probably worth like
it might be worth a couple of coins.
A couple coins, you know what I'm saying? All right, so my other question is, in terms of the Southern hip-hop scene at the time, what were your local regional inspirations that kind of made you want to start doing rap in like the 80s, late 80s?
Well, I mean, for me in the city of Port Arthur was actually Pimp. Pimp was one of the younger people to actually approach being a hip-hop artist. There was a couple of older students doing music at the time. One of them, Mr. Boomtown, the hip hop video director. Yeah. So Mr. Boomtown used to be one of the first rappers in in Port Arthur.
Oh, wow.
At the time. He and Dory Dorsey, who later became DMD, 25 lighters on my dresser.
Yes, sir.
They were some of the first people in our town actually rapping. Chad was like the youngest person to become a member of that group. And then those people eventually graduated. Mr. Boomtown ended up going to University of Houston for football. He had a scholarship and was doing pretty good, but ended up having a knee injury. It kind of took him out of that. And so he was taking film classes at the time and, changed his direction into, videography and becoming a director. And the rest is history for him. He's done, feature films at this point, and he's just taken off. But that was my OG at the time. That was the people that we were looking at that were, kind of setting the tone for what rap music from our part of the world would kind of look like and sound like.